Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing okay at home. It's a little weird teaching math here at school without you, but I'm going to try my best. I need you to open your book to page 567. We're going to be doing line plots today. And our story tells us that Chase asked 10 students how many servings of fruits and vegetables they eat each day. The information they tell us is that 3 people eat 2 servings. Now, I'm going to use an X to equal votes. Okay, and X equals 1 vote. When we did our picture graphs, a picture equaled 1 vote. When we did our bar graphs, a colored in square equaled 1 vote. For today, an X is going to equal 1 vote. So I'm going to take my 3 people that ate 2 servings, and I'm going to put 3 X's above the number 2 for 2 servings. Then they tell us that 6 people eat 5 servings. So I'm going to go over until I find the number 5 for 5 servings. And I'm going to put 6 people eating those 5 servings. I'm going to make sure that I put my X's in line with each other so that I can tell which one has the most votes without having to count. This way I can just look and see very quickly that 5 servings has more votes than 2 servings. Our last piece of data is that one person eats 7 servings. So I'm going to mark one person for 7 servings. And now you can see I can look very quickly to analyze my data, and I can say, well, 3 more people ate 5 servings than 2 servings. And that 2 more people ate 2 servings than 1 serving. So every time I took a tally of their choice, it would be an X on our line plot, okay? We don't have the tally chart for this one, they just gave us the story. In the next one, we have the tally chart to work with. So here's our data, our information is here in the tally chart. This one is about pets. I can see from my tally chart that 2 people have 1 pet. So I'm going to go to the number 1, and I'm going to mark 2 X's above it for the 2 people that have 1 pet. If I look at 2 pets, I can see that 3 people have 2 pets. So 1, 2, 3 people have 2 pets. Then I go down to 3. And if you were here, I'd be asking you how many people have 3 pets. We can see that 2 people have 3 pets. 1, 2 people. Number 4 pets, 1 person has 4 pets. Okay? I'm not going to mark anything for 5 through 10 because that's not even on my tally chart. Okay, that wasn't even a choice. So I'm just leaving that part empty because we don't even have any choices for 5 through 10. I can tell very quickly by looking at this that most of the people that were surveyed had 2 pets. I can tell that 4 pets, only 1 person had 4 pets. So more people had 3 pets, more people had 2 pets, more people had 1 pet. I can also tell that the number of people that had 2 pets was 1 more than the number of people that had 1 pet and 3 pets. If I asked you exactly how many people had 2 pets, you could tell me 3 of them did. If I asked you what number of pets exactly 2 people had, exactly 2 people had 1 pet, and exactly 2 people had 3 pets. So that's how we're filling in our line plot. We're going to try one more together. This is the second one on page 568. Again, we're using the same type of chart. This one is sisters. How many sisters do they have? Now if I look at the chart very quickly, I can see that 6 people were surveyed. There's 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 1 more is 6. And of those 6 people, how many of them have 4 sisters? None. Nobody filled in that spot. So that means none of the people that were surveyed had 4 sisters. 0 sisters would be 2 students. So I'm going to go to 0, and 2 of the students had 0 sisters. For 1 sister, there are 3 students. So I'm going to go to the number 1, and I'm going to mark the 1, 2, 3 students that have 1 sister. Notice that I'm lining up those X's again. So make sure when you make the X's in your book that you line them up. I notice on my chart there is not a choice for 2 sisters. So I'm skipping that number because it's not in our tally chart. I'm going to go to number 3, and we have one person that has 3 sisters. And for number 4, there are no votes there, so nobody had 4 sisters. And again, looking at my line plot, I can tell that most people had 1 sister. The least number of people that voted would have been 4 through 10 because there were 0 votes there. So that would be the least number. If I said exactly how many people have 3 sisters, you could tell me it's 1. If I asked you exactly how many sisters the 3 people that voted had, the 3 people that voted had 1 sister. Okay? And I think that's our last one for today. That's our last one for today. Hopefully you're okay. I can get emails or dojos back from moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas to help me out and find out if you're doing okay at home. If you do need help, let me know and we can figure it out. Have a good day, guys. Love you.